Hello, everyone. My name is Sunny, the founder of Feel Great Meditate. And I'm here with my co host, Lisa Kershaw. She's a gold medalist Tai Chi instructor and Qigong, yes, teacher and expert. And we are having a wellness holistic show, and we're going to have a special guest on today as well, Stephanie Hosey. So, welcome, Lisa.
Thank you. It's nice to be here on our premiere wellness holistic talk show.
It is premiere.
Yes.
It's
yes.
our first show.
Yes. We only have a half an hour, so we're going to give you some nuggets to absorb and process and walk away with, and hopefully inspire, educate, and motivate as many listeners as possible.
Yeah, so we hope you're joining in. Feel free to share. And if you're catching me on Sunny Arfa, we're not on Feel Great Meditate yet, are we?
No, I don't think so.
So you could share that. Anyways, we want to keep the show positive and bring light to areas where maybe there's some darkness. And I just recently moved to Florida in the last 3 years from Las Vegas, and that subject is very near and dear to me because I have so many friends and spiritual family out in Las Vegas. So we are hoping that they are getting through this tragic time. It's like, what can we do to make it better all the way here from Florida? And last night we had a gathering of 22 beautiful souls, high vibrating women, healers, yogis, teachers, speakers, people in marketing, all kinds of beautiful holistic women who are living the life and an authentic life. And so we had a gathering. Lisa was there.
It was super.
I made everybody homemade soup. Yeah. It was awesome. We had food. And we came together at the end and had a meditation for our friends in Las Vegas who are experiencing some panic and some fear. And, I felt the heaviness in my heart all day since I woke up and found that news. My solar plexus was like on fire. I don't know about how you were feeling, but it was just horrific.
Well, that's the thing. You do feel something physical in the body. The emotions can manifest in the physical body. So this is one piece that I'm going to bring to the audience is, how do you cope with things that you can't change? Breathing and tools and techniques. But yes, I felt it up here. I found myself. What's one of the things that we do when we are faced with a situation? We go, oh my God, your hand goes on your heart. You do this. So subtleties of energy, and we have to make sure we are helping others vibrate at a high level as well.
Yeah, and even though we were in Florida, we held light for all of Las Vegas, and we did a meditation for them and some sound healing. In fact, I brought a little crystal singing bowl here.
Yeah.
Yes, and when we listen to this, it creates a vibration, and it literally washes over your brain. So if I did this to Lisa, for example, tunes you right in, and it sends these sound waves, which actually brings the brain to your alpha level, which is a great level to be at because everything you think of, it's like planting seeds and it starts to manifest with great ease. So let's just give a little meditation because we're all about giving tools and techniques on how you can deal with this tragedy. So wherever you are today, maybe you can just stop what you're doing and put your feet on the ground and just sit up with a nice straight spine and just go ahead and close your eyes. Yeah. And as we close our eyes, we're going to relax the forehead. And I always believe the key to meditation is to breathe. And when we breathe, then all the other thoughts dissolve. So let's just take a few deep breaths together. Let's take a deep inhale. And as you exhale, just breathe out all the stress. We're going to breathe in some peace. And then exhale all the worries. And just let that sound resonate with you. Allow it to quiet your mind breath by breath. And the more you breathe, the more you quiet all those thoughts, all those fears. We don't want to live in fear and panic of the unknown, of some other crazy persons out there, right? And we just want to say a special prayer that we hope that all of the families who have experienced a loss can heal their hearts. I know it's a heavy, heavy, heavy heart that they're experiencing. We want to send out lots of love and light to those who have been left behind, to those who have just crossed over, and to those who are injured and in the hospital, that they can find healing and that they can all recover, and that Las Vegas can recover. I know that it's a strong city. There's a lot of spiritual healers there, and a lot of people are coming together. They're donating blood, they're helping each other, and you're really seeing a true community behind the scenes. So let's just all keep our eyes closed for a second, and let's just visualize that Las Vegas Boulevard. We know what it looks like. It's so familiar. We can visualize everything from Mandalay Bay to the concert site, and we just want to shed some light on that darkness. And let's just visualize a beautiful white light from all of our own hearts, like we're just sending out this beautiful wave of love to all of those who are victims, to the families, to those who need healing. Let's just see that white light around the entire state of Las Vegas. And let's just visualize it around the entire U.S. You know, when the hurricanes were coming, we visualized that white light around Florida, and we were spared. Let's visualize everyone being safe, everyone feeling peaceful. Yeah, so it is. And Lisa, do you want to share maybe a coping tool or something that these people are experiencing right now?
Sure, absolutely.
Something you can share with Qigong.
That is really special. Just a minute or two to just be. Just
be.
Focus on the breath. I feel calmer.
I feel calmer.
So yes, it's such a tragedy in Puerto Rico as well, and all the things that are going on in the world. In fact, when we were in that little moment of meditation, I just want to share with you, not only was I putting the light out to the families and all the victims, but for those individuals that are doing harm. Maybe they need a huge dose of vitamin C, a lot of light around them. So we send that compassion out to those individuals that we might not want to be compassionate to. It's so important. They're part of the light. We need to get the darkness with more light around it. So I teach Tai Chi and Qigong. These are wonderful Chinese healing arts, very ancient. What I'm going to focus on now is giving you a little education and information and a little meditation on Qigong. Qi, simply put, is energy, life energy, and Gong means cultivation or skill. So you're cultivating the life energy of your body. This has everything to do with traditional Chinese medicine. This dates back 5,000 years. We store, when we have fear, when we have negative emotions, our organs become affected. So I'm going to give you a little meditation, guided meditation on the kidneys and the lungs. We store the emotion of grief in the lungs and the emotion of fear in our kidneys. And there's colors associated with these organs, healing colors. So I want to invite you now, all of you out there, to take this moment to soften your facial features. And I want you to imagine that your eyelashes are so heavy that your eyes just naturally close without any effort. Draw your mind's attention to the crown of your head and think about the idea of a river with clear running water. It always goes downstream. And so it is with the body. Just relax your face, your neck, and your shoulders. Like when you swallow a pill, it settles downward, and so it is with the idea of relaxation in the body. And just notice and observe any tension that you might have and will it away with your mind. Your feet are breathing the earth. The crown of your head is breathing the heaven essence. We are not separate from what is out there. Now draw your mind's attention to your lungs. And I want you to slowly breathe in. And as you breathe in, you're breathing in the color of white, like snow-capped mountains, white light into your lungs. And just visualize it. And if you can't visualize it, just say it in your mind. White light, healing and nourishing the lungs. Inhale integrity. Exhale grief. Now draw your mind's attention to your lower back and see those kidneys, or imagine those kidneys in the lower back with a beautiful color of indigo blue. Draw the breath in slowly and send that breath down into your kidneys with the color of indigo blue. As you exhale, fear. Breathing in trust, wisdom, love. Exhale, fear. Now these little moments of visual imagery do have movements with them, but we're just sharing today with you a little, shall we say, a Chinese buffet of sorts, the Eastern arts. So when you're ready, I want you to open up your eyes so slowly. And just keep in mind, what's good for our body is good for our mind. So when we move our bodies, or we're in a concentrated, focused state with our bodies, the mind benefits as well. So thank you very much. Have a cheerful day, and we'll continue.
Yeah, I was on Facebook today, and there's a lot of inspiration on there. And I got to say a moment of gratitude here for Facebook, because they had something set up where I could see all of my friends in Vegas were safe, and they were checking in. So big gratitude to Facebook, because it immediately gave me that gratification that this friend is safe, this friend is safe, this friend is safe. I saw this on Facebook, and it was just so beautiful at the NBC Sports. And I love how they're, actually, let me go back a little bit. The announcer is announcing that they would like everybody's participation. And it's for the veterans, and it's all about the dedication to our armed services. And I love how they are making everybody do it. I mean, this is what the country needs, to be united. And we got a caller. It's Mary Lou. She's calling in from Las Vegas.
Oh, my.
Mary Lou Anderson, we have you on from the speakerphone. Can you give us a little update on what the energy is like in Las Vegas after this tragedy?
Hi, Sunny. Nice to hear from you. Thanks for asking me to call in for sure.
Oh.
Excuse me.
Can you hear?
Excuse me. I was thinking about this as you reached out to me earlier. We're into the second full day of reality here. And we've got such an amazing, large spiritual community, an interfaith community, and really a large community of givers and healers and doers and servers. It's the outpouring of love and support is amazing. And so that energy is really offsetting the reality of the 50-plus deaths and the 500-plus people injured. And now we're beginning to hear, through friends and family of people who many of us know or known indirectly, who were injured or killed. So the energy is heavy, and at the same time, it's light. At the same time, the light is incredible. And looking outside my back door right now, the sun is shining so brightly, and there's so many beautiful people doing so many beautiful things, that the balance is exactly where it's supposed to be. I really believe that.
Nice. And I heard a lot of people were donating blood and coming to the rescue for others.
In fact, the blood bank's got so much blood that they're asking people to hold off, which, is a really important thing to know, because with all of the tragedies and the weather and the storms, across the world, it's good to know that a lot of times what happens is everybody comes out in mass initially. And then a week or so later, when there's really a need, that's when there's difficulty in finding people to help. So the blood banks are full, but what they're saying is the blood's only good for 30 to 45 days. So they're asking people to hang tight for the next month. The hospitals are full.
The hospitals are
over
full.
500 people, many surgeries. There's doctors and nurses coming in from all over the country to help. So, the outpouring of love is just, it's chilling. It's chilling in a really loving way.
I can feel the chills already. And would you like to just, you always came to Just Breathe Wellness Center, my studio in Vegas, and you always offered amazing prayers. Would you like to do that right now for everyone?
Oh, sure. Oh, it would be my pleasure. I'm going to go outside here for a minute and be in the sun and under the blue sky. So I'm walking to a place that is nice and calm, with a little bit of a breeze. Beautiful fall Las Vegas day. And the wind is kicking up a little bit. Of course it is. So my pleasure. Let's everybody close our eyes for a minute. And I would offer that we each find our way to either touch the earth or to grab the hand of somebody with us, beside us, maybe someone in spirit, maybe the hand of someone we've lost in the past 48 hours, maybe it's the hand of someone we don't even know. Thank you, Spirit, Mother, everyone's God, everyone's Creator. Thank you for choosing each of us to continue to live this life in its physical form today, in the aftermath of such hatred and darkness around our planet. Thank you for giving all of us the strength and the light within our hearts and our souls to understand the importance of doing our work. Thank you for giving us the patience and the confidence to let everything else go in our lives, but that which matters the most, which is learning and sharing and teaching to love each other. Thank you for all the seeds of the earth, and the food, and the water, and the air, and the fire, and all of the elements. Thank you for providing us everything we need to live happy, joyful, peaceful lives. Thank you for continuing to feed our souls with pure goodness and pure light. And thank you for taking care of our psyches and our hearts every day as in this human form we continue to feel the fear of humanity around the world. Thank you for filling us full of confidence and full of grace to do our work. Prayers for all the people who were affected by the tragedy in Las Vegas. Prayers for the family and the friends. And special deep prayers for the souls who tragically left this planet, that each of those souls are comforted by our prayers and our thoughts so they can find their way home. And blessings to everybody on this call this morning. Please find your joy, find your calm, find your heart. Open your heart. Love yourself and love others. Aho.
Aho.
Aho. Thank you, Mary Lou, for calling in that beautiful, beautiful, beautiful prayer. Thank you for sharing. And we wish all of you in Las Vegas the best. And I know you're going to do a great job of holding that light there. You're a trooper and an activist and an amazing yogi. Thanks for calling in, Mary Lou.
Thank you, Sunny. Love you, honey.
Love you,
Talk with
bye.
soon.
Thank you. Bye.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
So let's change gears a little bit here, and we have another guest. We have Stephanie Hosey joining us today, who
Come
is
on down.
an amazing marketing strategist extraordinaire, and she is the one who is helping to launch my red carpet global launch party. Welcome, Stephanie.
Thank you so much for having me, and Definitely so happy to be here with both of you.
It's a delight also.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Just listening, of course, in the waiting section to come on. I just want to commend you both for truly being in a spirit of giving of your gifts, the beautiful healing energy that these women have to offer is nothing short of magnificent. And I'm so happy that you now have a platform to where you can really share, to where more and more people around the world will be able to experience what you have to offer.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Nice. Well, let's talk a little bit about what you have to offer, because you're our guest and you want to tell the world a little bit about how you're helping other wellness specialists like myself and holistic coaches and everyone in the wellness industry to increase their productivity. Was that the word you used yesterday?
Productivity, efficiency, profitability, definitely.
Profitability.
Yes, definitely where I specialize. So my company is called Design to Simplify, and the 2 is actually the Roman numeral 2. And the reason for this and the logo design is because so many health and wellness practitioners are soul practitioners. So Design to Simplify, and that Roman numeral 2 actually symbolizes that you now have a partner that you're bringing on that is able to help the soul practitioner as a sort of like as an adjunct to themselves.
Yes.
So many small business owners actually get to a point to where they really need to expand and they need help and they need professional help. And so that is what the calling I received to do is. And so I'm happy to actually be working in that capacity alongside many beautiful health and wellness practitioners.
Nice. Thank you. Well, I feel honored to have you be working on my project. And we're having this big party Thursday, October 26th from 6 to 9 p.m. at the Heart of Delray Gallery, 1440 North Federal Highway, Delray. And Stephanie, you could tell them a little bit about some of the things that if you're having a big event here, and Stephanie is your strategist, how she can do some of these things for you as well.
Okay, sure. Thank you. I would love to. So definitely the primary services that I do offer is marketing strategy as well as business consulting, specifically in strategic marketing and how to help bring brand awareness and profitability to organizations, specifically organizations that are very intentional about creating positive impact in the world. In fact, that is my tagline, intentionally creating positive impact in the world. So
very powerful.
Thank you so much. And so anybody that definitely chooses to hire me in my company, we really do an amazing job of really putting the spotlight on the practitioner. So the best way I could describe it is taking a practitioner or business owner, and they can do so much on their own to magnify their own presence. So really what I do is I have a tremendous blessing by God that I'm actually able to use my talents and attributes to shine an enormous magnifying glass on them. So, and that's really truly what I do is I help to magnify the existing magnificence within the practitioners.
I like that.
So that is what I do.
I like that, which is what you're helping me do for the party. And
Yes.
we're going to have this amazing launch that we've come up with. And, you know, like when I met Stephanie, I met her at Conscious Co-op, actually, Noah's Conscious Co-op. That's coming up October on a Thursday. I forget the date, but it's amazing. And I met Stephanie there, and she stood up and said, if you're looking to plan your event, I'm the girl who's bringing it to fruition. And she was so excited, and I knew it. I was like, yes, she is. And I was like, I don't know what event I'm having, but you're hired. And so now here we are planning it, and we got sponsors.
Yes.
We have amazing everything from anti-aging. Do you want to tell them a little bit
Yes,
about that?
yes, I'm happy to tell everyone about that. Would love to just kind of give you an overview of who all we're going to have at the event. We're so very blessed and so fortunate to have such a tremendous amount of holistically minded companies.
3 minutes.
Oh, okay. Holistically minded companies that are joining us. And like you were telling someone else the other day, Sunny, all of these people said yes. They were like, what a great idea. We're so happy to be a part of it. So here we wanted to give definite mention to Vitalizer App and Cell Wellbeing, our title sponsor for the event. Live Green, Jay Gelfond with Live Green. Dr. Diane Abdes, PsyD, and she's also an author, bringing tremendous free ebook with her. Jeunesse Global, Nicole Brooks. All Under the Sun, Julie P. Stein. Forever Young Anti-Aging is going to be here. We're so excited. The Salt Suite of Delray Beach. Amazing company that specializes in holistic practices for well-being. Arthur Tweedy Katz, bringing Specky and Friends. So we even have something for grandparents and moms to bring home for their children. Sarah Spiritual, who's a tremendous lady. I can't wait for everybody to meet her as well. Andrea Hammer of Hammer Health and Fitness. Tango Mango, that's one of your great friends, Sunny, so we're happy to have them as well. And let me not forget to mention Harvest Seasonal Grill and Wine Bar, Local Greens, Bolay Enterprises, providing food for the first 200 in the door, Bolay. So get here, be sure to be one of the first 200. Fit Life Foods, having vegan desserts.
Katie Cakes.
Yes, Dawn the Wine Chick. Juice Buzz, providing healthy, nutritious, organic juices. So amazing. Beso del Sol Sangria.
Organic.
Wine tasting.
Organic.
Yes, agreed. Organic sangria. Agreed to provide enough sangria for over 1,000 guests that we're planning on having at this event.
And we have to wrap it up, so let's tell
Yes.
everybody where we can RSVP, because
Yes.
30 minutes is up like that, but we need you to RSVP at www.FeelGreatMeditate.com. And if you have any questions, feel free to call at 855-FEEL-GREAT. That's FEELGR8. And it's been great having you here, Stephanie.
Thank you.
Thank
We'll
you,
hear more about the
Stephanie.
party, but
It's
yes.
great to have
And
you
thank
on
you,
board here. It's so
Lisa.
important, this holistic industry. You are going to make it shine for the masses.
Yes.
The people that are involved in this world, that's one thing. But to reach out to those areas of people that are not too familiar with the holistic world, thank you so much.
Oh, you're
for
most
bringing
welcome.
it out there in a wider base.
Thank you
Thank
for
you.
joining us.
Have a
See you next
cheerful day.
Tuesday. Hopefully we can hear everything.
It goes by so
I couldn't get it shared to the freaking